So hello again, and let's continue with to verify our OTP code here. But before that, as you see, this reCAPTCHA is still visible here, and what we need to do exactly, just copy the ID here, and put it in here, and just display none. So let's try again with another, okay, with the same number, and okay, 33515855. And press login. Make sure that every day you have 50 times for this verification code. If you reach a lot of number by day, as you see, I get the same code number 5091168. It will be always the same number till we verify the code, because it's one time use. We didn't use it yet, so we will save it many times for now. And as I said, you have to reach 50 times that you can try to save your SMS code. Otherwise, you will need to pay for it. That's because Firebase offer 50 free OTP codes. More than that, it will be paid for sure. So yeah, and let's continue now with our login OTP here. We'll verify the code. Okay. So here what we need to do exactly. Okay, to verify our code, let's just directly. I think about how to disable the buttons and those things, but we need don't. I will not focus about it for now. Let's just this dot winref dot reCAPTCHA verifier. This no confirmation result dot confirm, and this dot to put our code is here, this one. So verify code. Let's go to when the code is completed. So like that, this dot verify code is equal to E, and this dot verify code dot then, and here result, oops, and result of by any, and here we go. So if it's correct like that, we need const user is equal to result dot user. Sales arrow. Result user. Okay, and const user ref or doc reference is equal to this dot angular firestore dot ifs dot doc. Here we will create a new object, or let's comment this one and just console dot log this user. When we go back here to our database, go to authentication, we will have nothing. Okay, but let's continue. 33515855 login, and what we get, okay, from the code again is it will be the same 911684, and verify OTP. So like that we get access token, email, nil, anything, data, etc. And this is our user ID. So folks, it's IK2. When we go here, as you see, there is new user added, IK2, with the same ID. Our user is logged in now. Okay, but with when the user is logged in, so like that we will verify as we see. Okay, I will explain. So here I will get, when we go here, it's the authentication part. But when we go to Firestore, we have nothing. But we need more data about this logged in user, right? So like that, I will get this user with the same ID that this user logged in now, and see if he have data in the Firestore or not. So like that, what I need to do is I did this const user doc reference is equal to this dot angular firestore dot doc, and in here we will put users slash and put dollar, and here I will put user dot uid. Okay, so like that I get the object of the user in the Firestore, in the Angular Firestore database from here, and I will verify later. So like that, let's say user doc reference dot value changes, and here subscribe response, and see. So here I will console dot log this response. Okay, if this response is undefined, that means the user not exists in the Firestore database. Otherwise, it will return this object as well. So 335155855, and we'll save. This time I will save a different code, not the same. This 911 because it's already used. So go ahead. Okay, 802725. When I press verify OTP, this is the first console, and it will return undefined. Why? Because the user not exists in the in here. Even the user's collection not exist. So like that, I will put if res is undefined. So like that, I will create a new user document within the user's collection. So user docref dot set, and here let's say what we need, because it's the first time, and this completion is false, right? And the phone number, I want it, for example, this dot phone number, and let's say email is empty, name is empty also, and let's say, for example, what else, role, for role is empty as well. And yeah, so what we need also, something like the user is banned or not, maybe block dot mean, so let's say it's false, and after that I will, if the user created, so I will console.log user doc created successfully, right? And else if the user, oops, else if the user exists, what mean, I will directly redirect or check if the user completed his profile or not. Okay, so that's for now. If the user is okay, let's directly redirect him here. I will use router private. Yeah, other thing, guys, don't use private with window ref. Delete it directly. I think it will work fine. Okay, let's check it. Oh no, it will not work. Yeah, as you see. Router. Okay, and go here. Is dot route dot navigate, and let's go to profile completion. Normally it's like that. If the user logged in exists already, so like that it will directly bring him to profile completion. But this is not correct, it's just for now. And as you see, we have no user here, and okay, let's go here. Okay, 33515855 and verification code. Sometimes it shows something like that. Let's verify. Okay. One 89680. Verify and user, and it will console that user created document successfully. When we refresh in here, yeah. So let's just bring this one again here, and as you see, user, as you remember, I key 2 and banned false, completion false, email, phone number is like that, but the phone number should be like international for sure. You can add another thing here like phone code plus 974 or your country code, and the role is empty for sure for now. And when we go here, as you see, the user is going to the profile completion part. This is why you will say why it happened, because as you know, Firebase mostly is real time, and it will verify if the user already exists have data, so like that it will bring him to profile completion. But for now we don't need this profile completion. It still exists some more extra work. And what we have the response right in here. So if you will use, let's console dot log response dot, for example, dot role. This is the response. It will say it's possibly nil, and property node does not exist on type of error. So like we put like that, it will also throw error. So what I did this by myself, maybe there is another better thing or solution. I just put like const x is equal to json dot stringify this response, and const y is equal to json dot parse x. So like that. Now I can console dot log y dot, or like that, or let's say phone, because I have here in Firebase phone, right? This is then the second chance. So like that, I will just back to the login 33515855 and send our code. We will get phone number here console in the console. Okay, so here what is the code? 322399. Okay, this is line 79 as you see, and we go here 79. So this is correct, and I need to check if the profile is completed or not. So from this tag completion false, and here what how to do, if y, or let's name it user data, dot completion, it means false, so not here. So what we will do here exactly, we will use this dot route dot navigate, and we will use go to profile completion. Okay, otherwise I need to create a new page. Let's name it a unique generate page, pages slash, for example, user slash profile. I will go to profile page. Oops, yeah. So like that, I will directly navigate by this user to his profile page. Okay, okay. So now, since the profile completion it's not exist, it's still like false. We will here we will go to profile completion page. So 33515855 login. Our code it will be saved now. Let's recapture here. 33515855. Verify, wait. Okay, send verification code 586672. Verify OTP. This is our data, and this is our user key2, and this is profile completion. So let's go back here and refresh again, and let's go to here, and we get our completion and put it like true, and save update. So here let's say 3515855 and login. We will save another code, traffic light. Okay, verify, come on. 335155855. When you try a lot of times in short time, it will throw always this error of reCAPTCHA, or ask you to verify this thing, check these images and those things. 5. We have blocked all requests from this device due to unusual activity. Try again later. Okay, what I need to do here is, let's say, create another application. Now it will take a lot of time. Okay, let's do it. Same thing. Okay, so let's use this one. Let's use this one. Now let's go here to the environment variable. And here authentication, and I will delete everything from here. Delete Firestore database as well. There is user, so I will delete it. Yeah, exist, delete. So let's try again with this new Firebase project. 335155855. Okay, login. Okay, we haven't, as you know, we haven't used yet. So I'll save the code here. 168627. Okay, then we go to profile completion, and it will create the user for sure. User doc created successfully. So when we go Firestore database, I will have this user this new user, and completion false. As you see, I will turn this completion to true and save. Let's go here and refresh again. 33515855, and let's send the verification code again, and we will get it here. 306980. Here it will go to profile page. Okay, that's it, guys. So next episode it will be in the profile completion page. So like that we'll choose, maybe we'll use two roles, user, simple user, and the other one is, for example, seller, or let's say shop owner or something like that. So like that we will play a little about the role. So as you see in the data here, the user will put his email and his name and his for sure he will choose the role from the beginning, what he's doing exactly. He's simple user or he have shop. So like that we will play around a little bit with that, and yeah, maybe we need to add more data, and after that we'll have two kind of users, shop owner and user, or I'm not sure if shop owner or another thing. I will think about that. So like that we will continue by playing around with the roles, permission, and guards, and after that we will do some crudes for each user and reach something amazing together. Hope you enjoyed these episodes, and let's continue with the next video. Bye bye.